So,
Oh, my fault.
That tongue be in the way, y'all know.
That motherfucker. Tongue big as an iPhone. That shit crazy.
But Joe, to your point, there are actually Indian and South Asian people who are now going to vote Democrat who weren't before just because Kamala is running and not Biden.
that's a lie.
Look, that's what stupid people say. Whenever you say something that's a fact and they don't got nothing to refute it, they say that's a lie. Slow as shit.
They weren't going to vote because they didn't want to support Biden. And now that Kamala is the candidate, they are now going to vote Democrat.
Why?
Because they support her as the candidate.
Why do they support her as a candidate, though?
Because they like the way she looked. Who gives a fuck? They supporting her.
I just want to be clear.
Go ahead, Kenneth. Go ahead.
I just don't think nobody's supporting her. I think that the polls are fake.
Luckily, what you think has never won presidential elections before. Luckily for us all.
Okay. Host. Do you actually believe that Kamala Harris is going to win? Let's be honest, right here. Be honest.
Yeah, I think she's gonna win. Hey, hold on. They said, Kenneth, you're on the panel. Snuffleupagus. I think. Hold on, man. This shit funny right here.
Snuffleupagus. That's Big Bird's friend. Hey, Bird.
You sound like Snuffleupagus for sure. Hold on. Where's Siren? Where's Siren shit? That shit was funny. Damn, I missed it. Damn, I gotta find it again. That shit was so funny. Y'all hit that poll up there at the top. Bang that poll out up there. No Diddy.
I would like to clock something real quick.
Go ahead.
Joe, you said that I was in a black space, right? Or what you thought, right? All right. Well, what if we just say that this is a non-immigrant space or something like that? That would be wild, right? Like, what if we just said this is a, you know what I mean?
You can say it though.
Yeah, but that'd be fucked up if we said it. That's the point. It's not that we can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be bad wrong. It'd be bad wrong.
No, but listen. You can say I'm not offended by it though. That's the difference between me and you.
He's not offended by it.
Offended by anything you say because all you've been saying is BS. I ain't offended by nothing that you said. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's just trash. That's all.
It's a difference between clocking something and being offended by it.
You are trying to say like you're offending me. It doesn't.
No, he's trying to help, sir. He's just trying to relate it to you so you can understand it.
Yeah, and I say that it doesn't affect me. He can say whatever he wants.
It doesn't affect him either. You're missing the point. He's not trying to offend you.
Alabama knows it's a black space, though. So why do you perpetrate?
This is not a black space. The host said it wasn't a black space and tried to explain to you what a black space was and wasn't and all that type of stuff. But you want to make it that. That's all. You just want to exclude me from it. That's all. And as far as exclusion goes, the Republican Party wants to exclude you. So that being the case, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're missing that part. You missed that, didn't you?
That part.
I like
y'all are excluded from the Republican Party.
They don't like you at all.
I like you being here. You're the token. We like the token.
Don't tokenize me. Don't tokenize me. You're silly for that.
Joe a token too. Hold on. Ladies, would you prefer Alabama or Joe in our space? 100% said Alabama. God damn.
Of course they do. I mean,
we didn't do it, Joe.
They love a token liberal white guy. They do.
Joe, ain't you in New York?
That's what Thomas did too.
Okay. The next time you go in the pizza shop, leave your phone there. Don't pick your phone back up. Don't get back to this app like that. Okay, don't do that no more.
What?
The way you acting, that's what you need to do. Don't get on this app. Don't be here no more.
Okay, Alabama.
Is that like a white joke? I mean,
no, not a joke at all.
He's just saying log off. He's saying log off.
Saying, log off. Exactly. Go tell those half truths to other people because that's what you've been doing all year.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean,
in real life. Oh, Alexander dropped the link.
I think he's Seinfeld now.
I'm actually about to end it live, man. That's why I ain't been having nobody up here. I'm getting ready to cut it. We in the 4th hour and 51st minute.
Yeah, while I got the mic, I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna try to get this car cleaned out because it's Sunday. You got to hit the car wash on a Sunday.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in here cleaning the kitchen while I'm enjoying my little drinky drink. I bet Kenneth just sit down and drink his alcohol. I'm better than him.
Perfect.
Yeah. And Joe over there telling somebody a half truth.
All right, man. I appreciate you. What you doing, baby? Ladies Bodie, what you doing?
What I want to know though is why, like, Alabama has been saying the same things as Public, some of the same things as me, some of the same things as BPG, and I think like people like Kenneth and Joe, why do y'all try to like hyper fixate on him being a white man as if it's like this weird triangulation thing? Like y'all want to be like, oh, but he's white. Like everybody's turning your attention to attacking him for being white, but he's saying the same stuff that we're saying. And I feel like this is what y'all.
Let her finish, Kenneth. Let her finish.
Yeah, don't feel the need to jump and defend yourself right away. But I feel like this is what black men do a lot when it comes to black women. Like the same way that y'all say that feminism, like white women have duped us into becoming feminists and they are just using us for their own agenda. I think that y'all do that to black women a lot too. Y'all use racism and race to try to dupe us into supporting your own agenda because you don't even like us. You don't support us. You vote against our interests every chance you get. Everything you say out of your mouth is anti-black woman. But the minute a white man comes in the picture, y'all expect us to all of a sudden lock hands and be in agreement and be one band, one sound. No, you do not get to hit me over the head with a block, and then the minute somebody else comes along to do it, now you get to be my best friend. No.
No, we're just pointing out the black woman's mistake. That's all we're doing.
I mean, listen.
Okay, and he's just pointing out yours. So when he beating your ass, leave me alone. Because you always want to run to your supervisor, but you mad when I do it. You want to run to your superior, but I can't do it.
No, the problem is you always run to your supervisor. Exactly. You always run to your supervisor. You never want to talk it out. You always want to tell on us.
Why would hold on? How do you expect black women to talk to black men when A, most black men barely understand English, and B, y'all are incorrigible. You are disagreeable. You will not understand. You refuse to understand. You being openly like, yeah, I'm misogynistic. Yeah, I support the patriarchy. I don't think y'all understand how wild that sounds to people that understand these systems. And you a political science major, so you say, right? How in the fuck don't you understand that? That is the same thing as a white T person getting up here just being openly like, yep, I'm racist.
See, racism has been proven wrong. The patriarchy has been proven right.
What?
Stupid as shit. Let me read this. Let me read this super chat. Miss Chrissy Baby said, Alabama is fine because of his mindset. The other guy seems to not understand their talking points repel women. Pandering to men don't attract women. Pandering to men don't never attract women.
Like, surprise.
All we're doing is sticking up for men. Nobody's pandering to anybody.
You're not sticking up for men. You're coddling men.
I am.
No, you're not. You're coddling men. You grab men by the balls. You cyber slurping men. You're not saying the things that men need to say. Standing up for men would be somebody says something that's problematic about men in general, and you stand up and go, hey, that's problematic, and here's why. That's not what you're doing.
Hey,
you're deflecting.
Hey, name something that women do that's not right in the black community. Do a constructive criticism for black women for me.
I don't have any.
What? See, that's what I'm talking about.
I have one.
That's
about one specific woman who stayed with a man just a year or two or 20 too long.
But wait, hold on, wait. You know what? How I interpret that. How I interpret that question is not. It has to be devoid of men, right? So she's not doing anything wrong. She's doing in BPG's example. Man, y'all got to mute up. There's a lot of background noise. Everybody mute up. There's too much background noise. I don't know who got all that fucking static. Not Kenneth. It's BPG. Okay, it was BPG. So the way that I interpret that question, appreciate you. The way that I interpret that question is, you want me to critique black women as a group, right? Generally speaking, not every black woman, but as a group. What do black women do to hurt black men? What do black women do to hurt the community, right? Hold on, Kenneth, please unmute. Please mute up. What do black women do to hurt the community, right? I don't think it was you. I thought it was you, BPG. It might have been Kenneth. So there's the question, right? Okay, cool. The thing that BPG just described, though, it doesn't hurt the community. It actually hurts her, maybe her kids, right? But it doesn't hurt. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it also, she's not the one hurting it's the man that's hurting them. You know what I'm saying? So it's still devoid of men. How are black women harmful to the black community? That would be the question. Without any interference from men, how are black women harmful to the community? Now, y'all laugh when I said I don't have a critique. Now watch this. Joe, what critique do you have of black women?
I mean, well, I have a long list. I mean, I don't know if
Name one.
Okay, one, and that they love to be baby mama number 4, number 5. Number 6,
that's connected. That's connected to a man. See, try again. Watch this. Keep going.
What?
Yeah, you need a man to impregnate you to be baby mama number or whatever the fuck you talking about. So move around. Name something else.
They don't understand and why it's important for them to be feminine. They are masculine.
Also stupid as fuck. You don't even know what femininity or masculinity is and how is it harmful. Move around. Watch. Keep going. That's 2 failures. Keep going. You got one more. Yeah, remember, I just want you to remember, you laughed at me when I said I don't have a critique of black women, and here you are proving you don't have a critique of black women either. Keep going.
That they love to wear all the rest of women hair in their head.
Wearing weaves is detrimental to the black community. How?
Absolutely. To the small children, daughter.
No, it's not.
Absolutely. Yes,
It doesn't affect small children at all. So you tried 3 times and failed miserably. Now let me do it. Now let me do black men. Watch this. Black men are they unalive everybody in the community by far way more than black women do. And not to say black women don't do it, but black men are very extremely violent within our community. So the vast majority of the violence is perpetuated by black men. Number one, shut the fuck up, Kenneth. I don't want to hear. So that's number one. Can I keep going? Should I keep going? Because I can keep going.
Go ahead.
Okay. Black men also are the they are responsible for the majority of the drug distribution within our community, right? They're the ones who sell the most drugs in our community. Devoid of women, has nothing to do with women. You want me to keep going?
Go ahead.
Okay. Black men also are the ones who are more likely to abuse a child sexually, a young girl or boy. It would be a black man. By far, not even close. So that's 3. You see my shit versus fucking weaves, not being baby mama number 2 and not being feminine enough. You niggas are jokes. Y'all don't know y'all just be talking. You don't know nothing.
Who raised them?
You goofy. Exactly. Who raised them? Watch this. Keep going. Who raised them?
Women did.
Who raised them?
Black
women. Yep. Who raised them? Black women. Cool. And where was the black men at?
I mean,
gotcha. Shut the fuck up. Move around. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Who raised them? Black women. Where was the black men? Shut up. If they doing such a bad job, go get them. If the black women are doing such a bad job, go get them fucking babies or shut the fuck up.
Who say they are?
I got the solution to that one. If the black women are so bad, go get them babies.
We don't know who they belong to. Those children could be anybody.
They belong to black people. You don't care about black babies?
I care about my black babies.
No, you don't.
Not them niggas that these women be having nowadays. They're anybody's babies.
Yeah, look at you. Both of y'all sound stupid. Joe talking about fucks. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Don't know your ass from a hole in the wall.
I would take care of my children, but I'm not sure they are my children. She could be sleeping with anybody. With all
Get your wife. Put your. I'm almost called that woman your wife. Disrespecting the sanctity of marriage. Get your long-term girlfriend on the phone so we can talk to her, so we can see what she got to say about that.
She's in the room. She's not allowed to come out right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all don't that and so point proven once more. Black men don't have nothing bad to say about black women. Y'all just proved it. Y'all just be talking.
I do.
No, it won't stick. I bet you you can't pin the jacket on them that fit.
I mean, you are just gonna blame black women, so it's no.
Nah, see, now you deflecting because you just said some stupid shit.
Black men. You just wanna blame black men.
Wait. I just gave you the opportunity to make your case, and you failed miserably. I didn't deflect. It was dumb.
I support
you
it.
blame it.
Right.
I said, hold on. I said the rules very plainly and clearly, and you failed, right? Because one thing is different from the other. A black man or black men who are abandoning their children at an alarming rate versus black women wearing weaves are two completely different things, right? Let me ask you a question. Which one has a greater negative impact on the community? The abandonment of children or wigs, weaves, and lashes?
Wigs, weaves, and lashes.
Black women.
What'd you say, Joe?
Black women are allowing dogs to impregnate them.
That's not the question. The question I'll ask again, because I know both of y'all are slow. Which one has a greater impact on the community? Men abandoning their children, which is abusive, or women, grown adult women, choosing to themselves wear makeup, wear weaves, and wear lashes? Which one is more corrosive to the community?
The first one.
I couldn't say the latter.
So child abandonment is worse, right?
I don't know.
It's not even close.
Yes, but we need more context because you are just giving black women a pass. I need to know why.
What do you want me? Because I don't have nothing bad to say about them the same way you don't. I'm proving to you right. You don't have nothing bad to say about them. What are you not understanding?
I do.
Bro.
Joe, can I ask you who started the natural hair movement?
What?
Who started the natural hair movement? Like, why is the natural hair care business a $1 billion industry at this point?
$1 billion. I don't think it is that.
It is, man.
The natural hair care industry is a $1 billion industry right now, and black women started the natural hair movement. So while y'all want to sit here and talk about us wearing weaves or wigs, it's so horrible to the community, but you don't want to talk about the natural hair care movement that also was started by black women.
You have a weave on now?
You want to talk about all the other races of women that wear weaves and extensions?
I just want to know if she have a weave on now. A wig on now.
I don't care. Alexander said black women, white women, I don't know what H women, Hispanic women, Indian women, Asian women are being unalived by black men. How do I know? Because I see stories about it.
What? Okay, I have a story of black women too. Should I say it? I mean,
do you have a story about black women? I don't know.
Yes.
Hold on, I got one more. Alabama. Hold on, wait. I got to read these last ones. Long-term girlfriend is crazy. Osa said. You don't remember? You've been with his girl for 26 years, unmarried. It's always been. Nia X said it's always been the wow wore on weaves for them. I never knew that. I like that. That wow factor. Hey,
Mello said black men have always had natural hair. Mello, shut the fuck up.
Who said that?
Mello Man said black men have always had natural hair.
Skipping right past Jerry girls. They feel like them, first of all, and if you not notice the increasing number of men who are getting those glued on beards, glued on fades.
Oh my God. The competition between, oh my God. You're competing with women because you always had natural hair. Black men don't have hair.
They
don't have low fade haircuts.
Hold on.
That's not natural either.
That's not natural. But I want to be clear. Well, I mean, it is, but it don't grow naturally like that. I want to be clear. Black men invested more. I'm sure. I haven't done a study on this, but I'm almost 1,000% sure. Black men were frying their hair way more than black women were at one point in time. And the reason why I say this is because black men were allowed to be in black women were working, but black men, we were men. So because of patriarchy, so we could vote, we were in more of these spaces than black women were. Because they were women, they were kept out of these spaces, right? So to be accepted as a black man who were in these, like we would be in more what people would say white spaces. We were in more white spaces than black women were in that day and age, I'm sure, which would put the pressure on us more to do that type of stuff. So I bet you if we looked it up, which I haven't, I bet you if we looked it up, there was a point in time when black men was frying their hair way more than black women ever thought about it, right? Who got more bodies between bundles and black men? Candace said, who got more bodies between bundles and black men? I'm gonna say black men. Now y'all talking about Jerry curls in the 80s. Jerry curls was big in the 80s, but like I said, we could go back all the way to the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. Black men didn't start rocking their quote unquote natural hair until the 70s. Black men and black women didn't really have a hair revolution until the 70s. But our shit was fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
Seems like
Your
black
granddaddy,
women,
your grandmama, they wasn't wearing no natural froze in the 60s. Them shits was permed and pressed. Them niggas had a center part. They were slicking their hair back like greasers. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
What about right now?
Right now, there's $1 billion industry for natural hair care because of black women.
I don't believe it.
But wait, hold on.
You don't have to believe it for it to be true.
It is true. And also I want to now show y'all how massage noir works. This is a perfect time to bring up this massage noir. Now, black men, we have gotten more concessions in this cockamamie system that we live in than black women have, right? So black women are still, shut the fuck up, Kenneth. When I'm talking, why are you talking? I'm sorry to tell you shut the fuck up, my bad. But please stop talking while I'm talking. So black men have gotten more concessions. So we are not as expected as black women are to wear our hair any type of way now. So we can get away with wearing our natural low cuts. We still got to wear low cuts, by the way. We still got to get our hair cut. You talk about corporate America, you still got to get your hair cut. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how y'all edge ups look or whatever, because, usually when you hate black people, y'all hairlines be fucked up. But you still got to rock a crispy line. You maybe could do like a Colin Powell kind of flat top kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't really got too many options. Black men also, you got or a baldy. God damn.
Why would you say that? Why would he